I was extremely skeptical about this rifle, but maybe, just maybe, this is the AK102 I was waiting for. Over 30 days usage, day after day after day, in the field, in the woods, on the rocks, you name it, that AK102 was with me working. And this is going to be a feedback from what I have seen and what I noticed. But at the beginning, I want to take you to the shooting platform for a second to show you that this little bastard with this annihilator combo can deliver even in the windy conditions with the shitty ammo. And yes, I run mostly steel cased shitty Wolf and Tula ammo in it and can still deliver the hits. Let's watch the footage. Alright, nice easy headshot at 105 yards. No, it's actually 109 yards, so almost 100 meters. Ola 300 yards. 305 to be correct. We are on the road today. As soon as Zula ready, I'll engage the target. We'll go.
Ready.
She's ready. We got some wind. Let me push a little bit to the right. And that's a nice hit, I think, in the center. It's only 3x, but it's looking good. 300 is done. Let's drift to that 400. Ula, are we ready with 400? Let me know when.
Let's go.
All right, that was fast. I wasn't ready. All right. The wind is picking up.
Headshot.
All right, yeah, I'll push that higher. Let me see. Yep, right between the eyes, guys. But I was using the wind holdovers, and I was almost on that first dot. Ula will go to 500 yards, so that wind is blowing. Basically, I was outside the plate, guys. To tell you, I was outside the plate, probably judging by around 6 inches. So, hey, we are getting moved. Wow, the 500 yards should be fun then.
Hey.
All right, 500 yards. I'm not going to fool around even. I'm going to use the wind dot right away.
Left arm.
Left arm, and I will take it. In those conditions, I will take it. Let me see that hit. First round hit. And yeah, we got him in the left shoulder. And that was, I was ready. I put the full dot, wind dot. Oh, that's the beauty of the ACSS reticle. With the shitty ammo, guys. This is really cool. You can see I'm using the steel rounds from Tula, and this is not the good ammo, but you see the results. So this little bastard can shoot for sure. So as you can see, there was some wind down the range, and yet this rifle and this optic combo, I'm absolutely blown away by that ACSS reticle, how simple it is. You got those wind dots, and how helpful it is, really, guys. This combo delivers. But I kept that footage. It's not perfect from the quality point of view, but you can see the camera is shaking from the wind. So you can imagine what was happening. And you can whack the 500 yards target at will. No issues whatsoever. But this is probably not what you want to hear as far as the performance of the rifle. So I did mention that we were running mainly steel cased ammo. And right off the bat, I will tell you, the Tula 223, which we know usually is underpowered, does not want to cycle in that rifle. Everything else, every other type of the ammo cycles perfectly fine. So with the exception of Tula, underpowered, it is what it is. But everything else I throw at that rifle, Wolf, steel cased ammo, or the standard brass cased ammo, was cycling perfectly. I'm actually shocked. This has become one of my most favorite rifles, and it is pleasure to shoot, pleasure to use. I'm not bullshitting you guys. Now, to tackle the elephant in the room, did the Palmetto State Armory knew to who this rifle goes? Of course they did. They do not pay me. I'm not on the PSA payroll. I did turn all the proposals from not PSA but from all that famous talent management agency, how the Leviathan, whatever they call them, and others. Guys, I try to stay independent, and if you think that you can buy me, you are wrong. That being said, you know, if someone is running the paid promotions and everything, like, you know, the Leviathan tribe people, that's perfectly fine. I understand that. You have to understand, we're taking a beating. All the videos are demonetized. There's no money coming from the videos, and the only thing which is keeping us alive is the AK102 store, which I cannot even put the links anymore on the social media because I'm getting immediately pulverized by the Facebook, Instagram, and so on. But as long as I can keep, you know, staying the independent and do not sell my soul to those big companies, so we'll keep doing that. We'll see. Okay, thank you for your help, guys, on that. But did they knew that the rifle goes to me? Of course they did, because of the paperwork and everything. So, but that being said, I had 2 friends working with me over the course of 30 days, and I'll tell you, both of them, after using this rifle in the field and testing it, really no pressure outside, they're going to purchase the AK102. That was their decision, and I did not force them to do anything, but they're going to purchase it. There are multiple choices. Go to the PSA website. You will see they got the pistol variant with the brace. They got the basically welded, pinned and welded version for the rifle. So later on you can apply for the SBR and get it SBR'd to your liking. So they got multiple versions. You can choose whatever you want. But as far as everything working in this example, I have to say it was shockingly flawless. And this changed my view on that whole series, AK102 series from PSA. Now granted, this is the sample of one, so take it for what is worth it. I'm dying, I want to see the examples which my friends are going to purchase, and I will go from there. But this one, it's absolutely a freaking riot. I love this rifle. I love working with it. Is any type of shooting you want to reach out, you will reach out, which is surprising with the shitty ammo. And you want to do some, you know, monkey drills, CQB, you can do it. When you walk in the woods with it, it is nice, compact, and it's not going to bother you. So, but that being said, guys, I did not took apart that rifle, since I just put the suppressor on it, and this is the OSS Flow 556 can, and it jellies perfectly, absolutely perfectly with this setup. The front end is 24mm, so I'm using just the OSS 24mm adapter, and you got a can on it. From my understanding, the PSA is thinking, or maybe they already released the versions with the US threads for up front, for those who want to suppress. I didn't do any mods to the gas system, nothing. I'm just running this rifle. I just slapped the can, and that was it. So it's not overgassed. It's working perfectly fine. Okay, so this is our painted in the tiger stripes by me combo, and again, that annihilator absolutely rocks on this rifle, guys. Right, look underneath and we'll see what we got in the store here. Recoil spring is looking perfectly fine, no damages, no nothing. so that's nice to see. And let me see how the trigger is looking like. You can see some wear of marks from cycling and everything, but nothing. I'll tilt it to Ula so she can film it. There you go. Sorry, Ula.
I'm trying really
Yep.
hard.
It's looking, that's how the trigger is looking like. Okay, she nudges the head that I can move it. Let's pull out the bolt and the bolt carrier. And as I said, guys, I did not check the rifle inside, so this is the first look. Okay, look at this. I'll put the contrast on the glove. Hopefully, can you pick up the rear end of the bolt? There is slight, very slight deformation on the rear end, but I would say from the usage and the rounds count, which I put over those plus 30 days, I would say that it was close to 30 days, Ula, right? Close
Something
to,
like that.
yes. So that's absolutely normal. So this is looking very, very good. There is a 5.56 marking on the bolt, and I ran both. I ran 223 ammo on purpose in it, and I ran 5.56 ammo. And with the exception of that crappy underpowered 223, everything else cycled perfectly fine in the rifle. So, but I had there were issues with the 223. I think it was Tula ammo. It was not working. But looking at the bolt is looking absolutely good, guys. I'll put it like this. I don't know if you can zoom it on the bolt. Okay, yep, she nudges. Everything here, locking locks are looking good. I don't see, any deformations, nothing. This is all looking good. And the front of the bolt, I'll hold it like that and don't move. And she's got it as well. And that's the bottom of the bolt. I'll put the glove behind. Hopefully you can get the good picture. It's a live camera view, so some of you were complaining that it's better to see on the camera, on the video, like it is. So the bolt is looking awesome. Nothing inside the camming channel here. All is looking good. Let me check the piston. Piston has no wiggling, okay? And the wiggling will be perfectly acceptable, but there's no wiggling on the piston. So it is, that's how they did it. And again, I'm not running KNS. I just slap the can from OSS or Huxworks. I think that's the new name. And that's it. And as you can see, nothing here screams, hey, I'm taking a beating, stop doing what you're doing. So the bolt carrier is looking beautiful. There are some markings, and I don't know what those markings mean. I'll show you, Hirula, with the finger. R and L. So I don't know, is that PSA outsourcing those bolt carriers or what? But it's a marking here. I just want to let you know. All right, let's check the trunnion. And guys, trunnion is looking absolutely gorgeous. There you go, Ula, so you can film it here. How is this looking like? And no damages or anything. I don't see any excessive wear. I don't see anything out there sticking out. You got it? All the looks? This is all good. And we're not going to pull out the gas tube because this is the rail which was on the rifle. This is the how they call that, Comblac Classic or something like this. And it stays, look, the rail doesn't move, it stays firm. I put the forward grip on it, and I will tell you, this thing is holding up, and it survived well. So, but probably, the more rounds and more shooting is required for that to have like a really 100% feedback, right? Because we put just slightly over 1,000 rounds, so that's not much. But guys, again, nobody's sponsoring me, so you gotta take it for what it is. So it is what it is, guys. I'll try to put more rounds over the time, but you have to understand it's not easy, okay? I know it's not easy for you either. So it is what it is, guys. All right, one more look. Well, I don't know if you have anything on the rear. Like I just hold it like this, and so they can see the inside, the mechanism for the folding stock. All looking good on the camera. It should.
If not, you will take a picture.
Yeah, and if not, I will take a pictures, but hopefully it is good. And the folding mechanism is still working. I flipped that O-ring for the sling, and what is happening, and I don't care because I'm not folding the stock, but when you will do that, what's happening, this is blocking now your ability to fold the stock. So something for something. But I like to have the sling on this side, so you gotta be aware of it. But I wanna check if the folding mechanism is still working, and it's working. So the hinge is working. All right, that's it. I think for what we have experienced with this rifle over the month, this rifle is looking like a winner. What I will say, as always, to PSA, it's not that you guys have a bad ideas. You do have a really good ideas. The problem is you gotta keep watching the quality control and making sure whatever leaves the plant and goes to the hands of the customers meets the quality requirements. And the best way to do that is to the old guys working at the PSA, when you are releasing the rifle and it's going through your production stages, right? Is this what would you like to use? Is this what gives you the satisfaction and you're proud of what you put together? That's all it is. That's all it is. And if you are not, that means that the rifle XYZ should never leave the plant, right? And you probably should turn it back and correct the whatever mistakes or whatever issues were on it. I'll flip to this side too, because I don't know, we didn't show much on this side. But watch that quality control closely. This rifle is absolutely freaking amazing. As I said, sample of one. We will see. There should be two more coming soon to my friends, and we'll see how those are looking like. So then it will be sample of 3 and we'll go from there. All right, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching. As always, it was a pleasure to be a guest in your room. Thank you for all the support. Thanks for purchasing items from the AK Operators Union store. And as I said, that's what keeps us independent, and that's what fuels the videos. So thank you for that, guys. All right, see you in the next video. Bye. Flawless performance.